And we continue on with our show here with another tag team match as Castellex will take on Demolition. What are you expecting here?
I'm expecting some brawling.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty safe bet between these two teams. I would not look, I mean, you can definitely say that Sentinel is a wrestler. I mean, he has got some serious in-ring ability. But for the most part, these two teams are going to brawl and they are going to fight. I don't know if you're going to see a whole lot other than maybe Sentinel's wrestling skills on display here. Of course, I don't know why we're having a tag team match anyways. You know, who cares who wins this match? Because there's no way that either team's going to go for the tag team titles with Wolf and Lope ducking challenges left and right.
They're not allowed to put their titles on the line.
Oh, that's what they say, but you can hear the crowd. I mean, Wolf had that promo earlier tonight where he was talking and the fans were trying to boo him out of the arena. They were calling him a coward and just absolutely booing Wolf like crazy.
Actually, they were cheering him.
I was there. I heard it. You can say whatever you want. There might have been some of you younger idiot fans cheering for the living legend, the so-called living legend.
He's alive and he's a legend.
You might call him. I'll agree that he's living, but he's living a coward's life. I'm not going to call him a legend the way he's acting.
You called him a living legend before?
Lope, I don't blame Lope for any of this. Lope is too stupid to think.
Well,
that's his best defense right now, is that he's just too dumb.
Yeah.
However, Wolf knows exactly what he's doing, and he's manipulating the system. I'm telling you, Wolf has worked with the Ethereans before. He came into the GWF with Bruton Massacre. The man knows about Ethereans. I think he's part of the Etherean team. Now, what a tremendous coup that is to have somebody from Andromeda on the Etherean squad. Speaking of Ethera, can you believe next week's show is going to come to us live from the Minister of the GWF's home world, Ethera? That is going to be a crazy show.
Yes, it is.
What do you think? You're going to see Wolf defend his title on Ethera?
You could.
No chance. He's not defending his title. The next time you see Wolf defend the Galactic or the Tag Team Championships will be at GWF Armageddon, where he's contractually obligated.
No.
You don't even think he'll defend it there? He's such a chicken? Yeah, that
No,
makes
he'll defend it soon.
Yeah, because he's done it, what, once since winning the titles in January, and that was at GWF Perennial 39 when he had to.
He's defending it way more.
And, you know, considering the bad blood between Ethera and Annie-Men, I'm surprised that Gladiator Predators match at GWF Perennial 39 wasn't as deadly, as bloody as I would have expected. You know, something makes me think maybe those two teams are working together. Maybe Wolf is the coward that the fans are calling him right now. Wouldn't surprise me in the least bit.
Wolf is not a coward.
I think Wolf is a coward. He won't defend his title.
I think you're a coward. You're always last to get the food. You're always last.
That's because I'm working, Basilisk.
You're
Some of
always
us
last
have to do a
get
job.
the stage. You're always last to get here. You're always last to get to the building. You're last to
How does that
everywhere.
make me a coward? It means I'm well prepared.
It means you're last.
People wait for greatness. You can show up early and nobody cares. I show up and everybody takes notice. Oh, what a kind of a sit-down sleeper into a kick right to the head. Why don't you try to do your job and call this match instead of playing with yourself over there, Basilisk?
I'm not playing with myself.
Somebody put a camera on this guy. Somebody put a camera on this guy. I keep seeing his hands in his pants. Come on.
No. Ooh, nice drag for the mat. Move.
Oh, the big swing from the Giants.
Such a swing.
Moved. Almost the unstoppable force of the GWF right now. He just continues moving forward, fighting, brawling. I think Demolition is going to have a hard time beating this big man. I think anybody's going to have a hard time. You know who's not going to have a hard time beating him? The Predators, Wolf and Lope. You know why?
Why?
Because they'll never sign the match. They're chickens.
No.
I didn't realize Wolf, I always thought Wolf was part man, part wolf. Instead, he's part man, part chicken.
But Wolf.
He's an anti-chicken. And you can tell that to his face. I know you've been backstage buddying around with Wolf. Tell him to his face, I think he's a chicken and a coward.
Nope, I'm not saying that. You say that to him and see what happens.
Oh, that rock bottom type slam there. Too bad it was on the wrong man. And now Moog and Smash exchanging right hands. We thought we might see this.
Yeah.
And they are just going at it. Both men lay out after that huge exchange.
And a tag in.
Much like we thought, this has just been pure brutality in here. Not a whole lot of wrestling moves as much as just beating on each other.
One.
Oh, Moog nearly gets him down with kind of that modified powerbomb slam. I'm not real sure what that was. Oh! Can you imagine getting slammed down on top of like that by a man the size of Moog and then a powerbomb to the floor? Double team powerbomb. Wow. And yet Axe, Demolition, former champions, they just continue to fight back.
4-time former champion in a different federation.
Look at this.
No.
Oh! Sits out with that ace crusher and Smash gets right back up.
Wow.
This has turned into a full-on war. I'd love to see these two battle in some type of no disqualification match. Put them in a cage maybe. Because this is just absolute brutality at its finest.
I think we might see a time limit draw. Have you ever seen one of those yet?
We saw one just a few weeks ago, actually.
What match was it?
The Gladiators versus Martial Law, if I recall correctly.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, a near fall from Demolition. Demolition definitely with the experience advantage. I would still say Moog and Sentinel probably with the power edge. Although you can't discredit Axe and Smash. They are definitely one of the strongest teams in the GWF today. Maybe of all time. Oh, a claw slam! That's it! 2! Oh, Smash makes the save. That should have been it. And now Smash eats the canvas on a double team power bomb.
That's for sure.
Oh, both men a little woozy after that. Sentinel making a mistake. We've seen this before with the and Castellax. They do it again. They get out of position, take the fight to the opposing corner, and that cost them. Until Castellax learns about positioning, they are going to struggle here in the GWF.
That's true.
Well, thank you for adding to the show there, Basilisk. That is true.
They called it an elevated Boston crab.
Put Sentinel down. There was nowhere for him to go. Moog was too far away. Couldn't get over there and make the save. And just like that, a Demolition win. Our next match, Epoch versus Totalis.
You will always say this. Totalis.
I'm sorry, are we up past your bedtime there, Basilisk? What's going on here?
I didn't get enough sleep, jeez. With all this schedule, last night we had this weird thing, I forget what it was, yada yada yada.
You do one show a week, Basilisk. I think you can wake up in time. I mean, the show starts at 9 o'clock every Galactic Standard Time on Monday nights. I think you can make do.
Uh-huh.
Well, I can't wait till your replacement shows up, Basilisk. You are out of here as soon as I find somebody else to sit in that chair. Hey, maybe I'll even get like the wolf, that living chicken, to come over here. He can bok as well as you can.
He doesn't even say bok,
Give a
bok,
few
bok.
oohs.
No.
And that'll be more than you've contributed to this show.
No, I contributed a lot more.
Well, what do you know about these two, Totalis and Epoch? Tell me something here.
Okay, Epoch has wrestled for a long time. He's said that Jury tried to kill him, and he's come back to try to wrestle and prove that right is the wrong right.
Well, so far he hasn't done very well at it, as Jury has dominated him. He hasn't won a title since coming back to the GWF. And tonight, he's got Totalis, a man who is possibly the best big game competitor in the GWF. You know, Totalis tells me that when the title's on the line, when a tournament's on the line, that's when he shines. He likes the spotlight. The brighter, the better. The problem is, he doesn't always bring his A game on these weekly shows, and that's hurt him in the rankings over the years. I mean, look at this match with Epoch. He's just kind of exchanging blows.
I guess, but he is a tournament master. He's better with tournaments and stuff.
Well, every match can't be a tournament. If you're going to make it in the GWF, you have got to bring your A game every single week. I know he's been compared a lot to his fellow Corvin in-game, but there's no question that Totalis has not had anywhere near the career that in-game has.
Has not?
Has not. Not even close. In-game, a 6-time champion. Totalis still looking to score his first championship level win.
Yeah.
He's been on the secondary level.
Oh, you just randomly stopped there.
He's been on the secondary level many times, but he has not made it to the Galactic Championship level. And as he struggles in this match with Epoch, it's easy to see why. Epoch definitely. Oh, big splash off the top rope. I mean, Epoch is a fantastic wrestler in his own right, but he has not returned to the GWF as people thought he would. You know, a lot of people thought he was going to set the galaxy on fire, especially as he hunted down Sly Drury.
I guess you could say that.
Another big splash there from Totalis, showing some good range. Oh! Oh, there's a big kick to the head. That should be it. Oh, Epoch kicks out. You know what Totalis' mistake there was?
Yes, the head.
Kicked him in the head. There we go.
His head's way too big.
Totalis trapped in that power bear hug. Oh, he locks him in the Dark Age. Totalis' silver-coated skin, I think, might have given him a chance there to break out and survive, but Epoch is absolutely dominating now. Somebody has flipped the switch on Epoch. As soon as I say that, Totalis recovers. Abdominal stretch in the center of the ring. Epoch using a lot of submission-based attack tonight.
Say that again.
I can say that again. Thanks, Basilisk. Thanks for letting me know that I can, in fact, say that again. Would you like to look through your announcing cliche books again? Maybe come up with something else? Oh, where is he going? Oh! Big time dive outside the ring.
We've seen that move a couple of times, but not that many yet, so it's still impressive. Oh, God.
Oh, and he steals a move from Epoch's bag of tricks, and he gets the win with it. Another big win from Totalis. Maybe he's finally flipping the switch of bringing a little bit of his A game to the weekly shows. If he does, he may find himself in a championship contest soon enough.
Yeah, I guess that might be true.
Well, it looks like. Hold on. Oh, as Totalis picks up the win with the Dark Age from Epoch, still in his own move. Wait a second, we're going to turn things over briefly here. Let's send you all over to the Minister of the GWF, as I understand he's got an announcement, and we'll be right back with you, fans. Wow, what a main event announcement. Can you believe this, Basilisk?
End of days.
End of days versus Sly Drury. Last week, Sly Drury was trying to get in good with the Walking Cataclysm, kind of talking him up, talking about maybe leading him. It seemed like to me, against the Minister of the GWF, pointing out that if he was the commissioner, the End of Days would be the Galactic Champion right now. Instead, with the Minister of the GWF doing his thing, End of Days is kind of lost in the shuffle. Well, that did not sit well with the Minister of the GWF, and he has signed a match here tonight for End of Days to get back into the title hunt. And who is he going to face on the other side of the ring in that pursuit? Sly Drury. Talk about crossing the boss.
End of Days is just a big man.
End of Days is a big force of nature. I don't even know if calling him a man does him credit. Well over 7 feet tall. Massive.
Wow.
Pure strength. The former Galactic Champion. And in some people's minds, oh, hold on, Sly Drury telling the fans that this match is not called for, that he does not want to fight End of Days, and I don't blame him.
No, No one wants to fight End of Days.
Certainly not your boy Monolith, the paper champion of the GWF. As Perfect Specimen just said earlier, he should be the champion, and his lawyers are going to make sure he is. This man here, End of Days, also has a legitimate claim to the title, as he never lost the belt.
Yeah, that's 3 men who have a legitimate claim to it.
It seems like your boy Monolith is the only one without a legitimate claim.
He has a legitimate claim.
What, that he just keeps stealing the belt and hiding with it?
No.
I haven't even seen Monolith. Where is he?
He's backstage.
Yeah, he's cowering away from End of Days because he knows that if End of Days gets through Sly Jury, he's coming right after Monolith next.
If Perfect Specimen gets the title out, he will be crushed by End of Days.
End of Days may be unstoppable. There's no question. Oh, look at this walk in the ropes. Sly Jury. He's using more of a speed attack. Sly Jury is generally, since his return and taking over the commissionership of the GWF a few years back, Sly Jury has really been more of a power wrestler. He's kind of focused on his power game. Tonight he's going to have to use his speed, his agility. Oh, he almost got choke slammed, but manages to fight his way out. But he's going to have to use speed and agility to overcome this walking cataclysm.
I don't think he can.
It would surprise me if he can. Unlimited power! That could be it right there. Oh, a near fall. Sly Jury close enough to reach out and grab that rope. That's the only thing that saved him, as that unlimited power just about destroyed him right there.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Oh, and now just a backbreaker rack.
I thought he would go for another unlimited power.
He could if he wanted to. He could destroy Sly Jury. I think he's just hurting him. I think he's just sending a message here. Oh, unlimited power. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my goodness. Sly Jury reaching down deep. There's a reason that many people think Sly Jury is a future Galactic Champion. He continues to fight his way. Oh, the press slam from End of Days. He's going to take it outside the ring.
You think we're going to see a barbed wire bat in this match?
I don't think End of Days needs it. Sly Jury, if he's smart, would grab one, though. This is crazy. Stay outside the ring, Jury. Just take the count out loss.
You're rooting for Jury and End of Days.
I'm rooting for Jury to survive. My goodness. That is it. The ref is going to stop this match as Sly Jury unable to continue. And the minister of the GWF's plan to drive a wedge between these two. Wow. It certainly succeeded as End of Days just dominated Sly Jury. Folks, we'll end with that. As we just saw End of Days destroy Sly Jury, next week we will be on Athera. Don't you dare miss it. I'm Trent Lawless.
I'm Basilisk.
Good night.